We cannot just eat people.
The way I see it, we can do whatever we want.
Is there something you want to tell me?
Nope.
Look into my eyes. Cooperate. And you just might survive.
How are you doing, Eddie? You look terrible.
Oh, I have a parasite.
Venom. Rated PG-13.
We all have our own demons. You used to be one thing. Now, you're something else.
Are you gonna behave yourself?
No. I have no problem with you sticking around. But we will only hurt the bad people.
So many snacks. So little time.
Eddie, you look lousy.
I have a parasite.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Venom. So we have got a lot of information to break down and freak out about. So this week alone we've had the Captain Marvel trailer reveal, then the new trailer reveal when Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, is talking about some cool stuff, and now we've had 2 TV spots, one called Venom Eat Humans Alive and the second one called Venom vs Riot Deathmatch. Now these are only TV spots. The movie's coming out October the 4th. They are absolutely hyping this movie up and the TV spots are absolutely insane. Venom eating people alive is one of the biggest things from the comic books, and it looks like we could be getting it even though it's a PG-13. Some of the scenes make it look very, very close. One of the scenes in particular cuts out just as he's about to bite him in the face and eat him and rip him apart. So it's absolutely cool. I did tag both these TV spots onto the start of the video. It's going to be absolutely cool. So the first TV spot starts with Eddie Brock saying, "We can't just eat people alive." Then they cut it really clever and Venom says, "The way I see it, we can do whatever we want." And then Eddie's girlfriend, Anne, says, "Is there something you want to tell me?" I'm presuming he wants to tell her that he is Venom, but he won't. Then the second trailer that I tagged onto this, it's more of a TV spot, was the actual trailer where it's essentially just hyping up the parasite, saying there's a parasite in me, and we see Venom and Riot going at it, but it looks much better because we are less than 3 weeks until the movie is being released. Actually, as of this video, it comes out 2 weeks as of this video goes live tonight. So freaking excited for this movie, guys. Let me know in the comment box down below. We are Warstu, or we are Venom. Are you hyped for this movie? We've also had some stuff to freak out about from a IGN set visit with the production team, and they do explain how the symbiotes end up on Earth to begin with. We see at the beginning of the film the moment when the symbiotes are collected by the Life Foundation space probe, which finds them on a comet drifting through space, approaching Earth, and the space probe is out there looking for signs of life, and they can't believe that, look, there's life signals everywhere, all across the Astros, explained VFX supervisor Paul Franklin. So it seems that we're going to be getting a lot of symbiotes in this. The symbiotes seem to actually want to be collected because it's all part of their plan to come to Earth. They're looking for planets where they can find hosts to inhabit. They never really found a place where they can exist in harmony with all life forms of whatever planet they find themselves on. That's where Life Foundation comes into play. Ran by Carlton Drake, a billionaire inventor, the Life Foundation's core mission is to answer what the future of humanity looks like. The fun thing about the Life Foundation is it covers, the company itself is supposed to be this beautiful, perfect, scientific place for all mankind, where actually it's just a dark cover-up for doing scientific experiments that are going to be a bit too far and using people for these things that are non-ethical. Besides that, teaming up with aliens to take over Earth, so that's not really healthy, said production designer Oliver. So this looks absolutely fantastic. We see in the trailers that Life Foundation is experimenting on the symbiotes and bonding them to humans. Then of course there's Eddie Brock, who somehow bonds with one of the symbiotes outside of Carlton Drake. Through the experiments, the symbiotes known as Venom find something unexpected. We see several symbiotes We got different color symbiotes. We understand that Venom is just one-off organism, said Franklin. This is a completely new thing for symbiotes. The Venom symbiote finds Eddie Brock, finds he can live with him. There's a balance that can be found there. So this is pretty interesting. It's kind of spoilery territory, but it's just telling you how the symbiotes get to Earth, what the symbiotes are after, and what the symbiotes want to do. So I am freaking out about this movie. It's going to be so cool. Can't wait to see Venom potentially rip some heads off. As we know, it's going to be edgy based on these two TV spots. The Venom Riot death fight and also the Venom eats humans alive like TV spot. It's gonna be absolutely awesome, guys. So let's try and get this video up to 50 likes and 56 comments. That would be awesome. Are you hyped for this movie? I'm hyped, even though it's not looking likely that Spider-Man or Peter Parker will appear in this movie, but they will down the road. I mean, if this movie goes the way they're expecting it to, it's going to break the October record box office apparently from what it's tracking. So that is very interesting, and it's going to be very cool, because then that means we'll get Venom 2 and then we'll get Carnage in that movie, because I think Carnage will show up at some point in this movie, or if not Carnage, the actual serial killer that becomes Carnage. And I do think Spider-Man may show up in maybe Spider-Man 2 or 3, but it will have to be a different version. I can't see Tom Holland version showing up in the Venomverse at the moment. Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.